Hello and welcome back to another edition of Smackdown Out of 10 right here on the Wrestle Debate. Big show today. We're building towards the Royal Rumble. We still got some of the fallout from TLC and last week's huge Christmas edition of Smackdown. So this is the big show as we tick along on the road to the Royal Rumble. So let's get straight into it. Roman Reigns kicked off the first Smackdown of 2020 with Jey Uso and Paul Heyman. Roman wished the viewers a happy new year before praising Uso with his dedication to helping Reigns win and said Heyman was the best he'd ever been. Owen said Roman should be embarrassed that he keeps interrupting him. Roman just told him to go away and he doesn't care about Kevin anymore and he just wants this feud over before we moved into our first match of the night. It was Big E versus King Corbin. Big E had the advantage early on. Corbin was then hit with a big ending and the match was over before Sami Zayn interrupted, and after the advert broke we went on to Big E and Apollo Crews versus Corbin and Zayn. Apollo and Zayn started off the match. Zayn kept Crews in his corner for most of the time before Apollo did finally get a big tag in and Big E managed to get in control before Crews hit his finisher for the win. I'm going to give it a 6.5 out of 10. Not the greatest start to SmackDown ever, but it was fine. It was nice to see some of the fallout from last week. Squad then took on Natalya and Tamina. Billie Kay was supposed to find a partner to face the Riot Squad, but both Tamina and Natalya came out, so it was just them. Good constructive teamwork. Tags were made and Tamina took control of the match, taking out Ruby before Morgan managed to get on top and rolled up. Got the roll up, the most devastating move in all of wrestling for the win. I'm going to give this a 6 out of 10, bit of a nothing match, but you know, I kind of like this Billie Kay storyline, it's fine. Anyway, next up we got Sasha Banks and Bianca Belair versus Bayley and Carmella, two women's tag team matches back to back. Wow. Carmella and Belair kicked off the match on SmackDown and Bianca had the upper hand. Carmella was tagged in before she took Banks from the apron and knocked her an armbar in Belair. Banks recovered and got the tag, hitting a knee face to face and hitting a double knee in the corners. Belair took out Bayley, who was trying to interfere, and sent her into the ring post. Reggie then taunted Banks a few times before Carmella took advantage and got the win. I'm going to give this a 6.5 out of 10. Love these two tag teams together, and it was a good match, obviously. Bryan and Otis took on Cesaro and Nakamura before we saw Sonya Deville return just out of nowhere. Anyway, Bryan and Cesaro kicked off the match on SmackDown and Nakamura was tagged in. After the break, Cesaro was back in control after he tagged in. Otis tagged in and got the hog tag. Otis hit the Caterpillar but Nakamura broke up the pin. Otis missed a splash and Nakamura attacked Otis. Bryan took a drop kick before Otis hit the armbar. Bryan took out Cesaro and then with a running knee before hitting in the lock on Nakamura. Otis and Bryan got the win. I'm going to give it a 6.25 out of 10. Really enjoyed the match. Good fun. Very positive match. And Kevin Owens taking on Jey Uso. Owen started off strong and went after Uso, pounding fist. Owen used the ropes and the aprons to hurt Uso's leg, and then suddenly Jey Uso was handcuffed, Kevin Owens was just basically doing what Uso did to him last week. He got bored of waiting for Reigns though, so Owens uncuffed him and they fought to the outside before Reigns finally came out. And then they were in the LED screens of the Thunderdome, and Owens took a huge bump. Just an incredible ending to SmackDown. I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. Once again, Roman Reigns is a standout of the show. All this week, SmackDown gets a 6.5 out of 10 from me. Not the best SmackDown I'll ever see, but there was no absolutely awful points of SmackDown. There were some bits that I really enjoyed. Roman Reigns was outstanding once again. And overall, I would say it's a pretty solid show, just building steadily towards the Royal Rumble. But anyway guys, that's it for this video. Thanks very much for watching. Remember to like, share, subscribe, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Remember to follow me on Twitter, link in the description below for daily wrestling news, and subscribe to my channel on screen right now, that'd be greatly appreciated. Thanks very much for watching.